Yesterday I said we're going to be talking about imperfection, and the issue came up yesterday in one of my sessions. So my client was having sort of repetitive arguments with her husband regarding comments that he says that triggers a negative reaction or behavior. And when we went deeper, she said that he chooses to share things at the wrong time. And then she said that the moment he's starting to discuss these matters, I am already so anxious and stressed. And here we paused. Why were you anxious? So you were already anxious before he told you whatever he said. So why were you anxious? And we discovered that she was preparing, like she's always preparing for certain events and so on and so forth. And we discovered that she was stressed because she wants everything to be perfect. And this is one of the biggest traps. Perfection. First of all, for the longest time ever, it was thought to be a good thing, a positive attribute of the character. It means that I'm meticulous and I'm good and I'm doing amazing stuff and I do it the right way and. But what we discovered that, first of all, perfection is impossible. There is not a perfect act. There is not a perfect decision. There is only a perfect process. Because people who hide behind perfection, they are actually afraid to fail. Elizabeth Gilbert once said in her book Big Magic, perfection is haute couture fear, elegant fear بقى, fear شياكة شوية كده, بس it's fear of failure. And the fact of life, we will fail, because if we don't fail, we don't succeed, because failure comes with a huge lesson to us, and it's human. So when you avoid failure, you put so much stress on yourself because you're doing something that is inhuman. You're saying, I'm not going to fail, or I don't want to fail. So you're going against the system. You're going against humanity. And when you do that, you minimize your actions, your steps. And if you do less steps, it means less perfect process. If you want to get good at anything, you need to practice it. So if you want to get good in decision, make plenty of decisions. If you want to grow your business, make a lot of decisions, make a lot of actions. Some will succeed, some will fail. Reflect on that and see what worked and what did not work. And now you have experience, real experience reflected on experience, not just experience, because we all have experiences. But only the people who reflect on their experiences and they find out what succeeded and they repeat, and what failed and they understand and shift and change, they get to do the next action that is a success. Plus, God said, look around you and learn. Is God enabled to create everything identical and every person in the same form with 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands? But there are beautiful creation that are not having exactly what you have. That does not make them imperfect, because together all these acts, all these actions you take constitute the perfect process you create. Exactly like you, me, and everyone around us. We're very different. We're not the same. Some of us have different things than the others. But all of us, we create that perfect universe together. So beware of the perfection trap. It is delaying you from getting into the perfect process of creating your life. It is putting a lot of stress on you, and when you put a lot of stress on you, you do not show at your best. You minimize the actions you take, which means less experience. So perfection is between you and experience and a perfect process. Hope that helps. Thank you.